Today, I'm going to be ranking every single WrestleMania logo from WrestleMania 1 to this year's WrestleMania 42. A little bit of a disclaimer, I will not be including the WrestleMania 42 logo that was for New Orleans, then ultimately changed to Las Vegas, and I will not be including next year's WrestleMania 43 logo from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. I got my WrestleMania 40 mug all ready to go with a cup of coffee, and let's get into this, shall we? WrestleMania 1, or just WrestleMania. It's the classic one that we all know and love. It's, I can't lie, it's not my favorite. I don't hold any nostalgia from it. I wasn't around during that time. But it is nice. I think, in all honesty, I think the middle tier, like C tier, is fair for WrestleMania 1. WrestleMania 2. It's just a big red 2 slapped behind it. I don't really hate it. It's kind of the same thing, but I think the red 2 does something to it, so I think it's just above WrestleMania 1. WrestleMania 3. So it's just the WrestleMania logo with the 3 Roman numerals and a little bit of purple. I think the purple does add something to it. They're getting away with it a little bit here. I do realize they probably didn't realize it was going to be this 42-year-long thing, but I think so far, well, that's the best one. WrestleMania 4. Now we're getting lazy because there's not even purple behind it anymore, another color. It's just WrestleMania 4. Like this, at this point, D. You're getting lazy. WrestleMania 5. The only thing, it looks like there's a little bit of purple behind this one, at least on this screen. But then what's odd is they put the 5, the V Roman numeral, on the bottom instead of the side. Don't really know why they did that. But I'm just gonna put it right there. I just think that's, yeah. WrestleMania 6, same freaking thing as WrestleMania 4, just the I and V are switched. So, laziness, end of D. Actually, no. You know what? F. Screw that. That's pure laziness. WrestleMania 7, same thing, except now we got a curve going. So they're doing something, but it's not, I think at this point, you gotta really start spicing it up, and obviously they do eventually. But WrestleMania 7, I think, I do like the curvature. I think that is pretty cool, but I think I'm going to go right here. WrestleMania 8, same thing. The curve is slightly different, so I'm just going to put it right in front of WrestleMania 7. There's not much I can really say about these. They're all pretty much the same. WrestleMania 9. This one was the first to take place in Las Vegas, which is pretty cool. Obviously, that's where WrestleMania is this year, again. But I do like I don't even know I know it took place at Caesar's Palace, so it's got kind of that, like, Roman feel to it. I think it's pretty cool. I think so far, honestly, I think I'm gonna put it in B tier. I kind of vibe with it. It's not bad. WrestleMania 10. I love, like, the squiggle of the WrestleMania font itself, and then the giant X. I love, like, the bluish orange vibe they got going on. Honestly, I think this is solid A tier. I think this is a really good WrestleMania logo, especially for the time. But yeah, I think it's very solid. WrestleMania 11. Now, from my understanding, everybody hates this logo. I understand why. I think the whole rectangle is very stupid idea. But I'm a big fan of the color purple, and it gives me like a galaxy vibe, which has nothing to do with the theme for that year's WrestleMania, I don't believe. However, I really mess with it. I think it's a really cool logo. I think the square, the rectangle itself is stupid, but the colors I can vibe with, man. I really do like it, but so I think I'll put it behind in B tier. I know that's controversial, but personally, I kind of like it. WrestleMania 12. So this is basically just the 20th Century Fox logo, but the colors are very nice. It's different. I like the inspiration. Do I want to put it in A tier? Yeah, sure. I'll put it. Do I want to put it behind WrestleMania 10? So WrestleMania 10 is pretty cool. Sure. I'll put it right. No, actually, I'm gonna put it in front of A tier. WrestleMania 13. This is hot ass. What is this? It's literally, I can make this in Photoshop in like 5 minutes. It's literally the WrestleMania logo with a random fire and 13. This has to, oh, it's, I'm sorry, this is awful. Like, whoever approved that, awful. Awful. WrestleMania 14. I don't really know what, I guess it's just supposed to be a big cube, which is, I mean, I think that's pretty, it's pretty unique. It's pretty cool. It's different. I just don't know what it's supposed to, what it's supposed to be. I don't know. It's a bit of a confusing one for me, but it's cool. It's unique. It's very solid. It's not my favorite, but I think I'm gonna have to put it in. I'll put it in the front of C tier. I think that's fair. WrestleMania 15. I actually really like this logo. I think it's very clean. The yellow in the XV 15, the WrestleMania kind of split. I don't know. It kind of does something for me. I think it's really solid. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna go top of A tier. I really mess with it. WrestleMania 2000, also known as WrestleMania 16. This was the year I was born, so I think it's pretty cool. I'm a real sucker for the color green, especially this color or this shade of green. I just think it's very 2000s, early 2000s. It's the font of WrestleMania is really cool. I love like the sound, like audio waves, you know what I mean? That's kind of what it reminds me of. I just find it really cool. To be honest, maybe it's a hot take. I don't really know. S tier. WrestleMania 2000 logo is peak. I love this logo. Everything about it is so cool to me. I just love it. WrestleMania X7, also known as WrestleMania 17, of course. This logo is beautiful. It's simple, but the colors are amazing. The way it kind of has this shiny, glossy look to it. It's honestly amazing. I'm gonna put it right behind WrestleMania 2000 in the S tier. I love it. I just think it's flat out amazing. WrestleMania X8, it's very similar. I just really love the blue and yellow on this one. It's like the WrestleMania X7 logo. It's just clean. It's also got like the colors pop to it. I don't know what it is, but again, S tier. These are back to back great logos. WrestleMania 19. I don't know what happened here. They were on a roll. It's not bad. It's not a bad logo, but it's just blue and very light silver. It's nice. I like the blue. Blue is my favorite color. It's just it's lost some luster a little bit. It's not as vibrant. It's a little dull, but it's not bad. I don't think it's bad. So I think I'm gonna put it in the top of B tier. It's really not that bad, but when you have back to back and you have a little bit of a step down, it's like, okay. WrestleMania 20. Now, I think this is gonna be another controversial take. I don't really think this is a good logo. I think this is very dull. It's black and gray, which I'm gonna have another controversial take in a little bit about another black and gray WrestleMania logo. But I don't know. The diamond shape is cool, and I like the X's, how they come together. But I just think it's kind of dull. It's kind of, I think when you think of WrestleMania, think of like big colors, it's vibrant, it's grand. I just don't see that here with WrestleMania 20. So honestly, I think I'm gonna put it at the top of D tier. WrestleMania 21. Now, I can't explain this for whatever reason. The WrestleMania 21 logo, for some reason, reminds me of baseball. I don't know what it is. I really don't. But it took place in my hometown of Los Angeles. It's really cool, honestly. I like the colors. I like the look of it. It's very simple. But yeah, for some reason, it gives me baseball vibes. I can't explain to you why. I don't know. But it's a good one. It's a good logo, I think. good place to put this one. WrestleMania 21. Do I like it? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put it at the top of B tier. I think it's a very solid logo. WrestleMania 22. This gives me, it's very similar to the TLC logo, and then it also gives me a little bit of vibe of like Cadillac, but also the Cars logo. I grew up on the Cars movies. So it's very cool. I like the font of WrestleMania, kind of the way it looks. It's very cool. It's unique. I'll put it right behind WrestleMania 21. All right, WrestleMania 23. I really like this logo. I love the blue. I love how the WrestleMania font is different this go around. It's very simple and clean. You'll hear me say this often about a few of these logos. It's very clean. It's very slick. It's just, I just like it. Again, blue is my favorite color. Honestly, I think this is another S tier logo. But where would I put it? I'm gonna put it WrestleMania, right behind WrestleMania 2000. Yeah, because I think the WrestleMania 23 logo is very, very clean. WrestleMania 24, we're back to the Roman numerals. This is a very cool logo. You can tell that it takes place in a bit of a tropical scenery. I believe this one took place in Orlando. It's got the sun, you've got a bit of the colors. It's very nice. It's not my favorite Orlando WrestleMania logo, but it's very nice. It's very nice. I'll put it at the end of A. I'll put it at the end of A. WrestleMania 25th anniversary, which, by the way, that title makes no sense. WrestleMania 26 would be the 25th anniversary. I'm sure other YouTubers have talked about it, but it's not the 25th anniversary. But regardless, as a logo, I feel like you would think this WrestleMania would take place in Dallas. However, it takes place in Houston. So I don't know really what the star is about, but it's a nice logo. I like the diamond kind of look behind it. It pops a little bit. The blues are nice. So I think I'm going to put WrestleMania 25th anniversary. I'm going to put it in the front of C tier. I like it. It's a good logo. WrestleMania 26. Okay. These logos, this logo in particular, is very boring to me. I know this one, I believe, took place in Glendale, Arizona. So I understand the colors. I do like the colors for this one. However, it's very bland. I feel like you can make this in Microsoft Paint in 5 to 10 minutes. Like, it's just boring. There's nothing really to it. This is where I think they really lack these like 3 to 4 years coming up, is where they really lacked creativity in the logo itself. Let's just throw some random colors and shapes behind the logo and call it a day. So I don't like it. I'm gonna put it in front of the D tier because at least it has some color, unlike WrestleMania 20. But yeah. All right. The worst, in my opinion, one of the worst WrestleMania logos, WrestleMania 27. Everyone hates WrestleMania 27. It was headlined by The Miz. Come on. But WrestleMania 27 logo is just awful. It's boring. When I see this, I don't get excited about WrestleMania. You know what I mean? If I see this logo, that's what I can think of. The only word I can think of, boring. So honestly, it's not as bad as 13, because 13 you didn't even try. But yeah, WrestleMania 27 logo sucks. WrestleMania 28. Again, I know I've heard someone compare this, that it looks like a toothpaste logo, which I can't unsee now. But at least it's different. At least WrestleMania is kind of like curved a little bit, and there's some colors in there. But like, I wouldn't be able to tell this is from Miami. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to tell. But, however, it's not bad. It's fine. I think, is this controversial? You know what? I'll put it right here. Because it's not that bad, but like, it's not my favorite. WrestleMania 29. This is around the time I was starting to watch wrestling. You could tell that this took place, they really pushed that it was in New York, when really it was in New Jersey, but it's very awesome. I love the blues and yellows. You got the Empire State Building, all the other buildings around it. It's a very, very good logo. I'm going to say WrestleMania 29, the top, it's in S tier. I'm going to say it's right. It's number 3 so far. WrestleMania 30. So this was technically my first WrestleMania. I really started getting into it right after WrestleMania 29. But yeah, WrestleMania 30 is, you can tell it's in New Orleans. It's very New Orleans flavored. It's a great logo. What can I say? It's just a fantastic logo. So I think number 2 for WrestleMania 30 logo in the S tier. WrestleMania 31. For years and years and years, this was my all-time favorite WrestleMania. You had the heist of the century, Seth Rollins cashing in. You had John Cena finally winning back the United States Championship. You had a great Intercontinental title ladder match. You had the best RKO of all time. I can go on and on and on about WrestleMania 31. But the logo's a little bland, I can't lie. You would never be able to tell that this was in the San Francisco area. The play button it gives me very 2015 vibes. So as much as I love the WrestleMania, the logo isn't the greatest. It's very simple. So I mean, I think right here is fair for WrestleMania 31 in B tier. WrestleMania 32, I like to say this is kind of like a sequel to WrestleMania 31 because it's very similar to me for some reason. Like the play button and the little star, like it's kind of the same look. But WrestleMania 32, it's in Dallas. You got the Dallas horns, you got the star, red and blue. I really like it. It's a solid logo, so I think top of A tier. I can't lie. I think it's a good logo. WrestleMania 33. This is the best Orlando logo. I think this is the best Florida logo that they've really done. It's vibrant. I love the orange and the yellows and the blues. It's a very nice logo. It's very nice. It's gonna go in S tier, but where do I want to put it in S tier? I'm gonna put it behind 33. I think that's where I'm going. Yeah. WrestleMania 34. Another great New Orleans logo. I love the green added to it. Like I said earlier, I'm a big fan of the color green. I just think, again, they nailed the New Orleans vibes. It's hard to say if it's better than 30 because I think 30 is a bit iconic. But I think 34, you could put 34, I'm going to put it behind 33. WrestleMania 35. Alright, I know as a show itself, it's not very good. I mean, it's fine, but it's way too long. I think the black font is different for the WrestleMania itself. I think it's unique. I think white would have been, I don't know. I kind of do like the black, but it colors it out a little bit. But it's nice. It's got the gold. It's got the Statue of Liberty crown, which is pretty nice. It's simple, but it works. It works. I think I'm gonna put it at the top of A. I do like it. I like it. Oh shoot, I had it. I like it better than the WrestleMania 32 logo. Damn, I'm messing all this up. Jesus. There we go. WrestleMania 36, the COVID logo. Now, this is a nice logo. I do think of COVID when I see this logo. It's not bad. I don't like the giant WWE logo on the flag. I just think the WWE logo is too prominent, if that makes sense. Like, it's too big. And I'm not a fan of that. I think the 37 logo is way better. It's a bigger upgrade. But the WrestleMania 36 logo I think it's fine. I don't think it's anything to go home about. So I think right there in C tier is appropriate. WrestleMania 37. Now, this logo is amazing. I love the two swords and then the big skull on the top. I love the way the banner goes. It's just a great logo. It's a great logo. I think I'm going to put WrestleMania 37 S tier right behind 33. WrestleMania 38. This is a fantastic logo. I love the blue. I love the giant star. I love the way how WrestleMania comes out of the star. It's very nice. WrestleMania 38, number 2. I think WrestleMania 32 is amazing. Or, sorry, WrestleMania 38. I think WrestleMania 38 is number 2 so far in this S tier. WrestleMania 39. Again, took place in my hometown of Los Angeles. I love the gold. I love the film reel. I'm a big cinephile. I love movies. So I love the film reel in the logo itself, and then says "Goes Hollywood." Just the vibes of this WrestleMania was amazing. I think this has got to be top 3 WrestleMania of all time. top 5. I'll say top 5 WrestleMania of all time. It's just a fantastic show as well, but the logo itself is awesome. Do I want to put it number 1? It's a great logo, but I just really do love the WrestleMania 2000 logo. You know what? I'm gonna put it. You know what? Yeah, okay. I'll put it number 1, WrestleMania 39. WrestleMania 40. I'm biased because this was my first live WrestleMania, and this WrestleMania holds a lot of meaning to me. I love the green. I love the Philly look to it with the big bell. I can't lie. It's just this. When I see this, I think of the end game of WrestleMania. So maybe I'm a little biased. I don't care. Right now, this is the greatest WrestleMania logo of all time. It's just amazing. I just love the green aesthetic to it as well. So it's WrestleMania 40 logo. Everything about WrestleMania 40 for the most part is amazing. WrestleMania 41. Now, this obviously last year's WrestleMania. I love the colors. It's very Vegas. I love the cards on the top. I love the Vegas kind of in cursive on the bottom. It's fantastic. I think all these logos so far have really hit these past few ones. So WrestleMania 41, honestly, I think I'm gonna put it right here. I think it's number 4, WrestleMania 41 in S tier. All right, this year, WrestleMania 42, back once again in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's definitely less Vegas-y. It's taken the color out, like I said, in the WrestleMania 20 logo. But I do like the sketch art look of the Las Vegas Strip on the top. I think that is pretty cool. You got Vegas on the bottom. I like the black and white aesthetic. It is a little dull. Obviously, the graphics aren't dull this year, which is good. But it gives me a really gritty vibe, which I think is really cool. But I definitely think it's a downgrade from last year's logo. So I think the WrestleMania 42 logo, I'm going to put it at the top of B tier. Because I do like it, but it's definitely a downgrade. So that is my ranking of every single WrestleMania logo. I leave for WrestleMania 1 week from today. I'm very, very excited. Look out for the vlog, and eventually it's going to be a big one. I plan on doing a lot of things. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Mania logo tier list video, and I will see you at WrestleMania 42.